Hi, Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we had to collect some planks and some cloth for the Mad Duke, Theotar, because he was being tortured by the sun in the Ember Ward. So we got some cloth and some parchment for him, but his willpower seemed to have broken, so we had to bring him back here and make some Tubbins tea for him to cheer him up, and that is what we did. Collected a bunch of ingredients from Tubbins, made the tea, and now he's happy. And now we can go meet Prince Renathal. An uneventful stroll. I hope I wasn't too unpleasant while under the light's influence. I do try restrain myself, but the pain it causes is maddening. Anyway, the tea picked me right up. When I last saw Prince Renathal, the master was dragging him off to that big tower looming over the Ember Ward. Myself and a few others have been working to gain access to that tower from below, but there are obstacles. When you're ready to depart, I will lead you to our headquarters of sorts, the Sanctuary of the Mad. Escort Theotar to the Sanctuary of the Mad.
A most gracious farewell to you as well.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta go on an escort quest. Those are always interesting in WoW. Sometimes they can be good, sometimes they can be quite the challenge.
Yes, I too am content ending this conversation as well. Of course.
A quiet stroll after tea. Is there anything better? I'm ready. Lead me to the sanctuary. Alright, so let's go.
It is a beautiful day for a stroll. Will you be joining us, Lady Sibyl?
Shrouded turn when ruins burn. They will learn.
Delightful. Let's take the scenic route.
Oh, looks like he's safe now because he has the umbrella. We'll see how this works. We're also almost level 60. I think we'll probably hit that today, quite soon.
Will meet your true death. A little more shade.
That will not be the end. Wow, this is going to be a pain, just as I expected. One thing about Marksman, it is much more of a challenge to play while leveling than playing Beast Mastery, that's for sure.
A little more shade, Gubbins.
As usual, Theo is not helping me fight any of these guys.
No one talks about how rude the light is. It is very rude.
We also don't have any food, which sucks.
Tubbins, some tea while we wait?
Oh, this is gonna be a pain, man.
There you are, Blisterback.
Well, looks like he doesn't aggro mobs.
Let me patch you up real quick.
Oh, and he okay, so we have Blisterback to help us.
A little more shade, Gubbins.
So where are we going now? So we got... Nice, we have a pet now. So that's good. We pretty much just became a Beast Mastery now.
There lies the ruffian's lair up on the hill. The shrouded asylum.
Lost shards and lazy guards in our backyard.
Seems
we got
they
that
sent
guy.
another emissary to welcome us. As is their custom.
Send their hit squad at us. Going down. Oh, I pulled more stuff, as usual. Bear does a lot of damage, though. So I think I'll be alright. Need to stay away. How do I pull all this
A little
stuff?
more shade, Gubbins.
Kick him! I wish I didn't pull all this. I lost a lot of health there. The next battle we have is going to be rough.
Oh, we needn't dawdle. Some of my favorite strolls have been sprints.
Looks like we're making our way up to this spot up here. It's got like a, it's like a light thing.
Tubbins.
Oh no.
Some tea while we wait?
We hit the wrong guy. It looks like the bear's got aggro, so that's big. Just gotta make sure that bear holds aggro. We should be safe to go.
You should have stayed in your fancy little tea parlor, Theater.
Marquise Shattereye.
It is quite fancy, isn't it? Yes. Thank you for noticing, Marquis.
This guy's going to be a boss. This bear isn't attacking, so it's kind of not good. Okay, let's taunting him. Nice. About time. It's nice having a pet again. Being a hunter.
Forgive my and a good day to you as well, Marquis. We must be off.
Well, Theotar's in a much more pleasant mood now,
This has been quite the scintillating stroll.
since he doesn't have to deal with the light.
The sanctuary is close ahead. Allow me to do the talking.
Empty hull is never full, always dull.
Yes, my mistake. Please, allow Lady Sybil to do the talking.
Hail is frail, a fairy tale.
Oh, he talks to these guys.
One kin, one.
Fun. Twin. We are always heard. Thank you.
Charge shots. It's good to see you, Sybil.
Oh, I love happy reunions. Let's all drink some tea.
Alright, so we made it to the hideout.
It is a pleasure.
Theotar takes a
More
slow sip
water.
from his teacup. What a delightful stroll.
If you discover my shirt,
Wonder if there's a mailbox here. That would be good. Looks like we're gonna hit 62 here, guys.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Let's get rid of all this trash though in our bags.
Come
Yeah,
back
we're gonna
with
hit
some
60.
better stories.
Probably right here.
insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
There we go. Level 60. You're now max level in retail
If you
WoW
discover a mighty foe,
and in
defeat
Shadowlands.
it.
That's pretty good. We got another
Spicy
dungeon
aroma.
too. We got the other
You would
side.
make a great tea.
We also haven't picked all of our PvP talents yet. We'll take survival tactics. Whenever you use faint death, it dispels all harmful magics. It's pretty good. Ranger finesse, casting aim shot reduces the remaining cooldown of aspect of the turtle. Yeah, that's really good. And true shot mastery reduces the cooldown of true shot by 20 seconds. I like that one too. Alright, so we're level 60, guys. That's not the end. We're going to keep doing the story until we finish it. But yeah, we finally hit level 60.
I tolerate
It hasn't taken
no
us too long either.
bamboozlement.
I'm afraid that you must
I can
endure
write
the
my
next stretch
thinking.
of the stroll without me, Travdingo. While my compatriots and I have secured access to the elevator, that shall carry us up to Sinfall. We are unable to utilize it. The Master has redirected a massive beam of light directly onto the elevator landing. Venthyr that get close are obliterated. Dredgers sent up never return. We need someone who can walk in the light to discover what is happening up there. Lady Cybele will show you the way.
Life-changing conversation.
Landfall! Sinfall!
Yeah, it feels good to be 60. So now we're in like a different zone. We're actually, I think we're with all of the level 60s now, I believe.
Big schism, big prison.
Like we're in the same area, but I think the instance that I'm in might be only level 60s. I don't know. Or maybe that's until I finish the storyline. Because finishing the storyline is actually a really important part of the Shadowlands. You kind of need to do it at least once if you want to be able to pick your Covenant. And at the end of the Revendreth storyline, I think we are going to be able to pick our Covenant. I don't know which one I'm going to pick yet. Still thinking about it. I've always liked Maldraxxus, but I already have a character that is as a part of Maldraxxus. So I'll probably pick a different one this time. Between Kyrian, Ardenweald, and Revendreth. Looks like we ran into some problems. And I didn't look to see if there's should have looked and seen if there's what's it called, a mailbox down there so I could buy some food. We're gonna need some pretty damn soon.
I get you.
Praxis is badly injured. Too many couldn't make it. They're still alive. They're all still active. The Stoneborn, the Gargan, the Stone Fiends, all of them. Don't get much time. They're always watching. Breakfast points up. Volka told me to follow the big beam of light in the sky. Guessed to a tower guarded by a big old brute, though couldn't get in. Clear out Sinfall and make it safe for Theotar and the other Venthyr. Alright, so I guess this is what we have to clear this place out so we can make it up. I guess we're like sieging this tower to save Prince Renethal. Oh no. My character doesn't really feel that much stronger too. But I think they've done... It's a lot better than BFA. Like, when you level up in Classic WoW, I don't know, just... I still think it's more... It feels more impactful, each level. But it is better than BFA retail. Like, Shadowlands is much better than BFA, like, the leveling process, I think. Like, I did get a lot of new abilities, but once I hit level... Let's say level 50? That's when it kind of started to slow down. Because I was getting abilities, right? From 15 all the way to 50. And then once you hit 50, like 50 to 60, it's really slow. Like there's isn't really many abilities other than the Covenant ones you get to try out in each zone. Which I guess is better than nothing, but... Yeah, I think I kind of miss like getting abilities like, or a couple, like a new ability or ability upgrades every couple of levels. That's one thing they took out of the game, was being able to like upgrade your abilities. Alright, so we almost cleared out Sinfall, like pretty close.
Don't tell my boss about this.
I like Marksmanship Hunter though. It's challenging. I would recommend, if you are like a new player, to play Beastmastery though. If you're looking for a more comfortable experience. Because Marks can be quite the challenge. If you're not like used to playing a hunter. And I'm a new hunter myself. I've found it quite challenging to play Marks. Died a bit. I think I'm getting kind of used to it. I can see why it's one of the like better specs for raids too, because of the amount of damage you do is just it's pretty damn good. It's much higher than damage is a lot higher, but you don't have a pet protecting you. Like that's the downfall of it. So you have to be like pretty good at kiting, and like and also using your traps. I wonder what these swords do. Can I like attack with these? Oh, I can actually fight with these. Let's try the sword. Animated speed. Follow the lead. Wow, we got a sword now. This is awesome. There's a lot of damage too. Clear strike. So there we go. We cleared it out. Problem with being a hunter in melee range though is you take a lot of damage. So the sword didn't. I don't know. It was decent, but I think I would have been better off with my bow. So now we cleared it out. We can move up. We have to slay Grand Monitor Warlock. We have to slay this lurking Monitor here. Too bad we took so much fall damage there. Shoot him again. Concussive shot. There we go. I wasn't bad. I gotta watch out for these stone guys. They kind of catch you by surprise. You think they're just a statue, and then they jump out and attack you. Alright, here we go. This guy could be tough. I have a feeling he might be tough. I'm gonna clear out all these lurking monitors so I have some room to kite. This guy looks like he's gonna jump at me. And we got another one here. Another thing like I've had to get used to as a hunter as well is like remembering to use feign death, which allows me to like reset fights. Pretty much saves your life. And I haven't been using. I've been getting used to using it, but at the beginning, I rarely ever used it. So it looks like we got some space here, which is good. We don't have any food yet. I'm gonna purchase some food right now. I'll get a little bit of health up.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Maybe I should buy like some good food, like actual like food. Steak a la mode. This gives you versatility. It's kind of overpriced right now. What if I just type food? Slightly burnt, level 40. We're looking for level 60 food.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to
Oh my gosh, I'm ridiculous.
Greetings,
I forgot that this
sir,
mount has
and
food on it. I
ma'am.
can just buy this gumbo. It's only, the max level's 45. Yeah, we'll just keep buying this gumbo. There we go.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you.
Okay, so we're good on food now. I totally forgot I had a mount that could give me food. So, let's use an aim shot here. See if we can defeat this guy. Doesn't look like he does that much damage. Kiting him well. Do one aim shot, then I'm gonna run. Can't really do too much. Don't really get too much space there. Gotta start using concussive shot on him. Probably use this. I'll knock him down a bit. This little thing that's on us is so annoying. We just defeated this giant stone bat. The lingering monitor. Now I think we just have to go up a little bit more. That's cool, you can mine this guy. Got some stone off of him. Alright, so we're making our way up. Alright, so here we are. I wonder what's going to be at the top of this tower. Okay, well, there we go. There's like a clue. Probably more of these flying gargoyle guys. I have a little bit to eat here. So we're prepared if we get ambushed. Also, this Let's Play is probably close to being done. I'm gonna continue the storyline until it's over, but I have a feeling that we'll be done Revendreth pretty soon, and then we'll be picking our covenant. And I'm wondering what other... Is a new game I should play, or maybe another Let's Play like WoW series, so I'd be down to do that as well. Just let me know in the comments if there's any other games or WoW content you guys want to see. Alright, so it looks like we redirected the Scorching Mirror, and it's now not causing chaos on Ember Ward, so now they can run in. We'll see what these guys have to say. I'm gonna do a little jump off here and we'll disengage. I love doing that as a hunter. These guys always find a nice shady place to rest.
Insanity is no
Now that we have
excuse for
cleared
bad
out the
manners.
Master's forces, let us continue the search for Prince Renethal. We have to choose between a staff and a gun. Clearly gonna choose the
If you
gun.
discover my teapot, drink it!
It's a pretty nice gun. Let's check this out. So we got a gun now. We got some new pants.
If you discover my
And it looks
parasol,
like we'll probably
protect it.
end the episode here. And then next episode, we will hopefully get to finally meet with Prince Renethal. It's nice that we have a new base and we've met a new ally named Volka. We'll see what she's all about pretty soon, I think. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.